So, the band or duo, Showtek. The song title, The F-Track. Interesting. This is going to be a music video reaction. I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. I'm going to tell you why I do what I do. And I also want to say, I hope you're having a good day. All right. So I want you to grab a drink, sit back in your comfy couch, and wait until Tazzz reacts. All right, all right, all right. So, why I do what I do it for several reasons. The main focal point is to show support to the musicians. I firmly believe there's two things that we definitely need in the world: music and comedy. I like to support musicians all around the world because I always say, imagine if it was me, if I was a musician, tongue tied, I would love support. If you love music, let's support. The free version is subscribing to their channel, liking and commenting to their songs. The unfree, if they have stuff for sale, music or whatever, then you can buy it if you're able to. Um, I also like to have a place where we can all congregate together and then just have a break from our chaotic lives and to just enjoy music, appreciate it. Let's talk about it in the comments. This is a conversational channel. On this channel, you matter. Also, I want to say a line that I think is very, very important. A rising tide raises all ships. If you think about it, the tide is rising, all ships raise, meaning we're all one love music in the music world. So the musicians, the fans, and the labels should be a part of it. This is mainly aimed at the labels. I know there's a lot of labels out there or publishers or whoever's in charge of the monies of the musicians who don't always like reaction channels. I don't get it why. Reaction channels are giving free advertisement to the musicians. I don't contact the musicians and say, hey, pay me out your pocket to advertise. I do it because I like the music. I want to support the music. Organically, we have gathered fans and people that may have never heard of the musicians before, unless they're on a reaction channel. So what does that do? That gives more supporters and fans and stuff to the musicians, and in turn giving more to the record labels or whatever. And it gives us exposure as well and the fans. So everybody's happy. It's the rising of the tides. So I had to say that, but it's real. Um, that being said, so I want to do a reaction to this. I haven't heard it before. This is also a super special reaction, this one, because this is due to a PayPal, Patreon song donation request. So I thank you for that. Most of the monies go back into the channel to give you some, to give you this. So I hope you appreciate, um, what music does for you and for me and for everyone around the world. It really, really does. So I haven't heard it yet. I never pre-watch anything. This looks like it might be an audio video, which I'm cool with that. I always like to let you know. Um, I may or may not pause it. I usually don't like to pause the music portion, but I was told that YouTube likes that and it helps gain more reach. The more reach I can get, the more people who might find out who Showtek is. And again, I'm trying to help out the musicians. That's the focal point. So I might pause it. So don't skip to the end. You might miss some goodies. All right. So I want you to wait and hold on until Tazzz reacts. Now, it's said that they're from the Netherlands. I forgot to read this. Showtek is a Dutch electronic dance music duo consisting of two brothers from Eindhoven, Wouter Jansen and Sihir Jansen. I'm sorry if I butchered that up. I apologize. The duo regularly manages to reach the top of the multiple music charts, and work with artists such as Tiesto, Chris Brown, and David Guetta. So they derive from Eindhoven, Netherlands. So I thought out of respect, I put up the Netherlands flag in the background. So my extra added support. Now, let's hear what this song is all about.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, hello. Good evening. I'm Gerald from 37B. Yes, and I was wondering, could you turn the noise down, please? It's giving me rather a headache, and my daughter, she needs to study, you see.
Ease up.
all, it gives me a fucking headache when idiots like you come knocking on my fucking door, telling me to turn my fucking noise down. This ain't noise, mate. This is fucking Showtek.
But pausing it right there, I love the intro. I didn't know what it meant when it said plus intro. So I like how it has that dialogue as if you're coming up to your neighbor's door and literally knocking and asking him. And then it goes right into it and he's talking about it. This is fucking Showtek. Oh, I love this so far. All right, let me get back into it. Tell me if you like it down also in the comments, the intro.
My favourite fucking music. And secondly, that daughter of yours, who's very hot, just happens to be coming out with me for the weekend. So fuck you. Complaining about my kick and bass. It's the fucking media telling me my music is attracting the worst kind, highlighting the drug use and aggressive sounds. These cunts just don't know nothing about clubbing the late night raves. So let me tell you this, motherfuckers. Not everybody listens to Mr. Williams. When my generation parties, we do it 25,000 strong. So people can say what they want, but this is all real. And you know this is true. So just let me listen to my music. And fuck you. You know what? I'm sick of all the haters always having a reason to complain about this music and the way I live my fucking life. I can't believe these suck-ups from the authorities telling me that my nightlife is to be cut short. Closing clubs at 3 instead of 5, 6 and 7. Not even considering my after party on a Sunday fucking morning. I'm gonna get mashed up before the sun goes down. I'm gonna get drunk too quick in the pub. And I'm gonna pop pills in the lines to the club. Don't try to fucking understand me. Just let me escape from reality. Ain't nobody telling me what to do or what not to do. This is my life. This is my music. So fuck you.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I can say this. They are not shy about what's on their chest and what they want to say. I give mad props and respect for that. Like for it sounds like they were addressing a lot of haters out there, a lot of judgmental people and stuff out there, and they were standing for what they believe in. That part I respect and I admire and I understand that, and that can be applied anywhere. That doesn't just have to apply to music. If you are, yes, in an apartment complex, there are things you have to respect. Like in certain parts of the world, like at least like where I live, like there's no noise, I think, past 10 p.m. So yeah, if it's 11 o'clock at night and you have your music blasting like you're at the club, no, that's wrong. Um, but if it's Saturday in the middle of the afternoon and it's blasting, I'm like, well, I don't have a problem with that. That's just me personally. But um, the whole part of loving your music, and this is my music. I'm passionate about this music. Don't tell me. I do what I want. I'm all about that part, not the pill popping part. Like, no, you should seek help for that. So I don't want to approve and like everything. The meaning of the song, the lyrics he was saying, it was cool. And I'm all about that. Honestly, though, the whole techno sound, same sounds throughout basically the whole song. I didn't like. I'm not a huge techno person like that. I can't even see how I would be dancing to that besides headbanging or jumping up and down like a crazy robot that's glitching. Um, so yeah, I'm not a huge fan of techno music. So again, on this channel, I'm honest, I'm real and authentic. I'm all about that authenticity. If you want fake reactors that love everything, go find them. There are several songs in my playlist that I just flat out don't like. Now that's my personal opinion. Also, keep in mind, me not particularly liking this song doesn't mean I just damn Showtek in every song that they created. I might hear another song from them and like it. I don't know. It depends. But this song is what I'm focusing on. So the lyrics I like. If he took those same lyrics and added it to different music, I might have a different outcome. But that's just me personally. I'm not a huge techno fan. There was a group back in the day called Technotronics, and they had an iconic song called "Pump Up the Jam." Couldn't stand it. I wish they pumped it off. But it was really huge. It might still be huge now. I don't know. I haven't gone clubbing in years. Um, but that's my thoughts. Tell me your thoughts. Like, tell me if you like this, which is fine. We're not robots and clones. So I'm totally fine if you like this. Disrespect if I don't. Uh, we don't all like everything out there, but I still want to support Showtek. Like I said, I'm treating this song as just this song. Nothing against Showtek. Still want to support them. Still hope this reaches a lot of people. This is a place of conversation. I'm open to hearing your views and comments why you love this or whatever. I'm totally down for that. It's all about the delivery of the message. But watch yourself. Don't come in here snapping at me because I'm being honest about my thoughts. So anyway, one love is all I'm saying. We can all agree to disagree. Anyway, this comes to the part of the show. I always do a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song, the song. So with the song itself, being honest, thumbs down. Not my thing. But I do welcome you to suggest any other songs that they might have that maybe sound less tech forward. I don't know if that's all their stuff or did they do stuff where, it doesn't sound like this the same way. Um, I encourage you to let me know. All right. Um, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So if you have if you want to see any other reactions that I've reacted to, cause there's a lot, I want you to check out over there. I want y'all to take it easy and keep it breezy.